Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy Kryz. Thank you guys for tuning in. How we doing today? Back after it again. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Having a great weekend. Need to go get something to drink.
Talk to me.
Hey, Skip, how you doing?
No, shit, how we doing, babe?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. What's going on?
Just doing a little bit of spring cleaning, Marcus, Score, and Valor around, so if anything, maybe we can meet at the manor, you know, just so I can fill everybody in on what I've been moving.
All right, sounds good. You want me to get that now?
You know, if you got something to handle first, go ahead, because I still gotta go to Big Bank and go get the car fixed.
All right, sounds, you gotta get the car fixed?
Yeah.
Where you gotta go?
I have no clue, whatever's open.
All right, sounds good. Let me know when you go to the mech shop and I'll go, meet you over there.
No worries, sounds good.
All right?
All right, if anything, just give everybody else a call, Val and Marcus. You know, if Johnny and Morgan aren't around, that's fine, but let them know we'll probably need them in about 10 minutes.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
All right.
See you in a bit.
All right, bye.
Hey, what's up, boss?
Hey, Marcus, how you doing?
Doing well.
Hey, just to give you a heads up, in about 10 minutes, we're gonna have a sit down over at the manor, all right?
Sounds good. Just call me when we're about to do that. Just give me 1 second. I'm about to handle some shit real quick.
All right, you're good. You're good. Just give you a heads up. 10 minutes. All right.
Sounds good.
All right. Bye.
Hi, Paulie.
Hey, Cora, how you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just a heads up. In about 10 minutes, Skip wants to have a meeting at the manor. All right.
Okay, perfect. I might hit there now and I'll meet you guys there.
All right. Perfect. Are you with Val right now?
No, she's with Marcus.
Okay. Okay. So Marcus, I just called Marcus too. So all right. So maybe he'll tell her.
Okay, perfect.
All
All right.
right.
I'll see you guys soon.
All right. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
All right. Talk to me.
My LS Customs is open. I'm gonna go there.
All right, I'll be right there.
No more. See you in a bit.
All right, see you soon. James, what's going on, Jace? How you doing, man? How are you? Oh, we got James on both sides. Oh, is that the wrong chat?
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Hey, how you doing, my friend? Yeah, I'm just waiting for somebody. Meeting up with them
Okay.
here. Yeah, thank
All
you,
right,
though.
sounds good.
shit, you got a new car?
I've had this for a while.
No shit. Shit is nice.
No, thank you.
What's it called?
It's the Enos Windsor.
Oh shit, nice.
I got it over that PDM over there.
No, really?
Yeah, I got it about I want to say 2-3 weeks ago. I was
No
using this
shit.
one. It's really
Check
nice.
it out. Yeah, no, it is. Love the interior too. Fucking cream interior.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's very old school but modern.
Yeah, exactly. Did this guy help you? I don't know.
Yeah, he came over to ask for me, but I said I was waiting for somebody.
No, no, yeah, I'll wait till he's done. No, pretty much took some time, did some fucking spring cleaning. Everything was a fucking mess. No, you gotta listen to this. I'm fucking leaving the bar, and a fucking cop pulls up right in the driveway.
No
CID.
shit.
Yeah, you know what the fuck tells me? Oh, well, you know, there's somebody dealing drugs, you know, by the restaurant. My first question was, you know, did you catch him? Oh, no, you know, I ran him off. I said, oh, so maybe you should give me your check and a badge.
Did you get this prick's name?
No, I didn't. Literally, brother, as soon as I'm turning out the fucking garage, I lock it, and you know, this guy pulls up. That's my first question, you know, if you see somebody dealing drugs around the place, why don't you fucking stop him?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And you're gonna tell me, you know, shit.
Who the fuck's selling drugs by our restaurant, though? That's the thing.
No, you know, and again, didn't know, you know, the guy didn't necessarily do his fucking job.
Yeah, we need to figure out who's selling over by the bar, and we're gonna have to take care of that.
No, that's what I don't understand. You know, you said you seen the guy, you fucking ran him off. Why don't you chase him? If you saw him commit the act of dealing drugs, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, he said, wait. So he said he saw him dealing drugs or them?
Yeah, pretty much. You know,
Get
he
the
said, hey,
fuck
you know,
out of here! And he didn't even
saw
arrest
somebody
him.
dealing drugs, and you know, I scared him off. He got away. I said, you know, oh,
Oh,
so
you scared him off.
maybe you should give me your check and a badge, since apparently I'm the fucking cop in the situation now.
Looks like anybody could be cop nowadays, huh? Unbelievable.
No, you know, well, shit. If anything, you know, guy had fucking CID plastered right over his chest on the vest.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So CID watching drug deals go down does nothing about it. Okay.
Yeah, go figure.
Talking about criminal investigation.
A fucking tax dollars at work.
What a
What at work.
fucking joke, my friend. What a fucking joke.
Imagine that too. You know, we pay a lot of fucking taxes. You know, and this is what you guys are doing, just scaring them off.
We get taxed for every little fucking thing. We get taxed for every little fucking thing. It's unbelievable.
Whether the air we fucking breathe is tax at this point.
And then they go and say, oh, yeah, we scared him off. Hey, how about you pull him over?
No, I told him, you know, I told him straight up, hey, you know, next time you see this guy, put fucking throw, you know, right in his face. The fuck is telling me gonna do about it? You're the cop. Do your job.
No, exactly. It's really just a shame, you know?
Yeah, but this guy's fucking taking forever. No, I'm telling you, I've been fucking driving up and down between the city, you know, and fucking up north all night.
Oh yeah, all night.
Talk to me.
Here.
All right, no problem. If anything, I'll wear LSC right now. Give me about maybe 5 minutes. Don't worry, sounds good. No shit, look at that.
Yeah, easy access. Here we go.
When was the last time you got an oil change?
No, it's been a minute. Probably, you know, since I bought the thing.
Well, brother, you drive pretty good because oil levels are looking good. It's gonna do your drive shaft. Your spark plugs are looking premium. Internals wise, you're looking pretty good. I don't see a reason for you to need to top it off. Definitely, the body could use a little bit of work, and we can tune up your engine.
All right, sounds good. Appreciate it.
When was the last time you got it clean too?
No, I told you, brother, you know that fucking air up north, you know, it gets the fucking car dirty all the time.
Oh yeah. Hey
Fucking
boss,
sandstorms and shit.
any chance you sell cleaning kits?
Yeah, we do. We sell. We definitely do sell cleaning kits.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'll take 10 of those, please.
Sounds good.
Thank you. Looking at your car reminded me I have to get my car clean.
No, I still have some from when Phil dropped some off.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
They gotta use a skip.
I'm telling you, wanted to get the thing fixed. Look at that, beautiful.
There we go. Looking like she's fresh off the lot.
No, I appreciate it. It's gonna be 62 today. You just do it to the car.
All right, sounds good.
I appreciate it.
Oh shit.
No, Jesus.
Oh,
brother.
you're right. You're right. You got a fly on
Thought
your
you
neck.
were paying customers, Jesus Christ.
Jesus. You had a mosquito on your neck. I didn't want to bite you.
No, it's all right.
Apologies for that.
No, it's all good.
And then here's the cleaning kits.
No, you can give those to Paulie over there.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I hear you, bro. There you go. I threw 5 more in there just on the house.
I appreciate that. Thank you. My number's 78, please.
78? Okay.
Yeah.
78, and then what was the other one?
62.
62. Okay, so I'm
Yep.
gonna charge 62 for the fix up, and then the 10 clean kits are for. Let me get that number one more time.
78.
All right, cool. I got that. And then both of you guys just want to do it on card.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
All right, Don. Whenever you get pain or if anything, I'll meet you at the manor.
All right.
Oh shit, my bad, brother. My bad. Jesus, I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, well, everybody's got fucking twitches today.
There must be. Probably, fucking coke in there. I don't know.
Thank you, boss. Take care.
Yeah, sounds good.
Have a
Take
good
it
one.
easy.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you coming through.
Wait, I could have swore.
All right, well, Paulie should be in a moment. If anything, I'll be in deep thought for about 2 seconds.
How we doing, everybody?
How you doing, boss?
Hi, Paulie.
Tommy's in deep thought right now.
Wait, where did Valerie go?
Oh,
Stepped out
she's
the room.
yeah, she's outside the room.
All right, I'll just meditate for one moment.
Zeke, how we doing? Yo, what's up, brother? How you doing, bro?
W's in the shot. W's in the shot.
Hey, Paulie.
Yeah, how you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Doing good, not too bad.
Think you
Doing
need to
good,
raise your
nice,
voice a
nice.
bit.
Is that better? Can you hear me?
That's a lot better, thank you.
No,
Oh, yeah, you're welcome.
Hey, Paulie, did you you read the fucking Liberty City Herald today, my friend?
I didn't. What happened?
Brother, fucking Josh Allen, 6 years, 330 mil.
I mean, that's
Bro,
kind of
where?
believable. So,
For the Bills.
Still? Like he re-signed?
Yeah, yeah.
Shit.
230 million guaranteed a signing.
Hell.
wait, 330 mil guaranteed is crazy. No, I mean, of course. I mean, it would be crazy for them not to do it. Somebody, it was funny because somebody put a
This is so intriguing.
it put a troll breaking news,
Brother, relax.
and
you know, guys like to
it
talk
said
stuff. What are you gonna
New
do?
York Giants signed Aaron Rodgers to a 3-year deal for
Well,
like
obviously, let's get down to business.
$40 million, something crazy
So,
like
is there
that.
anything, you know, anybody
I
wants to
had a
say?
heart
Obviously, the
attack. I was
floor's
like, "There's no way." I went on Google, researched it, and I was like, "Oh, the person got me good."
I'll wait after you.
no,
But yeah, I mean, the
well,
Bills.
anything, you know, I'll
You
make
see
it quick.
Xavier Worthy?
So,
That shit's
you know,
wild.
Took some time today to do some spring cleaning. Obviously, you know, Dustin did us a favor of, you know, holding on to some things for us, you know, for safekeeping. You know, but obviously. when I
Oh
came, you know,
yeah, he
I
got
woke up this
arrested.
morning and
Okay,
looked,
I
you know,
heard about
fucking
something
safe.
like that. What
You
happened?
know, there was a lot of shit.
Domestic violence? Oh,
So
he
if
was
anything,
there.
you know, these locations are as follows. Obviously, you know,
Like
if
assaulted
anybody here
someone?
sees more
But
than
isn't
a
that like
felony
not the
before I
first time
do,
that somebody
feel
from
free to let me know.
the Chiefs?
Obviously, you know,
Got
the
arrested?
farm, that's gonna be Marcus's responsibility. You know, obviously there's a lot of fucking cookies up there. About you know, 30 batches worth.
I don't know the
So pretty
story.
much, you know,
Impeding his
Marcus is
family members
focused, you know,
breathing
obviously
is
he
a
brought them
crazy
about to help
charge,
him
but it
out.
got dropped.
You know, so if anything that's gonna be his focus
Shit.
going forward, you know, it's pretty much to start getting rid of what, you know, a lot of this shit.
That's crazy.
Obviously, you know, we have the manor, but I would prefer not to keep
Dude, I remember last
too
year,
many,
last season,
you know, too many
Tyreek Hill got
specific items
arrested
here.
going
You
to
know,
the
I did
stadium.
clean everything out as far as you know what was on the shelves.
That was an absolute debacle.
And then you know, the house in Vespucci will pretty much be you know, a type of armory. So you know, if there's anything that you guys come across, you guys buy anything extra, you know, fucking you know, make it yourself, feel free to put it there. That's pretty much you know, I almost wanted to put it you know, obviously up in Polito, but I figured the closer the better.
Weren't those cops like being hella corrupt or something? Yeah, it
Does
was more in
everybody
the
follow
sense
me?
that both sides I could,
Yep.
because like the body
Don't
cam
worry.
footage came out,
Don't worry. So obviously, you know, Marcus has a farm
and it was
in
kind of
Grapeseed.
like
You know, we got
it was like, you know,
the
Tyreek Hill was
armory down in
being like his
Vespucci.
ego, you know, hey, you know,
as far as
he
you know,
wasn't following
extracurricular
commands,
devices,
and there was one
Paulie,
cop
if
that was like,
anything,
"Oh, you gotta listen to me," type of thing,
you
and
know, the devices that Phil had gave
And it
us,
got a
you
little
know,
bit
and anything else
hectic.
that's related is gonna be at the old greenhouse up in Polito. Paulie, there.
yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry. What was that?
Don't worry. I said, if anything, the items that Phil had given us, plus any related items, are gonna be at the old greenhouse up in Polito.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah. So, and then as far as the den and Chew Mash, you know, obviously we don't want to keep anything there anymore. You know, there's gonna be a lot of people coming in and out of that place. So you know, when we start getting the gambling going, and then that pretty much leaves the safe house. But the safe house pretty much don't want anything, you know, there either. There are some items there, you know, for obvious insurances. You know, depending on if certain situations come back to bite us in the ass. But that's pretty much it.
All right, sounds good.
All right, then, you know, obviously, materials can go down in Vespucci as well. You know, but I definitely want it to be known. I want everybody to be on the same page. You know, obviously, Marcus will handle the farm. You know, Morgan will handle the den. And, you know, Johnny will pretty much handle the spot of Vespucci. Definitely, you know, Cora, I'm fully going to be expecting, you know, either, you know, every few days, every day, or, you know, once a week, an inventory.
Okay.
So if anything, you know, you go to the boys, you ask them, you know, to take into account what's there, and then you pretty much give that information to me just so we can start keeping track of everything.
All right, yeah, I can do that.
All right. Obviously, you know, another, not gonna be an easy subject, but, you know, it's gotta be hard. Obviously, now that, you know, these cases are closed and things are happening, you know, we're getting back to the swing of things, kick-ups are gonna start. Obviously, you know, at first, thinking about the, you know, 25K, but, you know, given that these kick-ups are gonna be expected weekly, it's gonna be bumped up to 50K. It's time, you know, it's time we start building the fucking war chest here. Anybody have an issue with that?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that one more time?
So I said pretty much, you know, obviously it's a tough subject, but kick-ups have to start. So every week, Cole will go around to yourself, Johnny, Morgan, and pretty much it's going to be 50,000. 50,000 a week, and that money will pretty much go towards a war chest, you know, for anything that we need to pay for, you know, any situations that may come up that we need money for, you know, something's going to give you. So, you know, obviously now that, you know, business is in full effect, definitely going to be expected every week. And, you know, obviously Cole will make the rounds once a week, you know, maybe on Friday or Sunday. You know, we'll pretty much collect.
Valid. Okay. Yeah.
No worry.
Yeah, that's just for sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, that's just for you know, gathering supplies and materials for other things, you know what I mean? Stack up and just in case.
I noticed you didn't say a couple of names there, Tommy.
What do you mean?
Is this for everyone or select people?
Well, obviously, you know, depending on, you know, what people are getting involved in, probably gonna end up, you know, could either expand, could either shrink. But right now, considering, you know, that obviously Morgan, Johnny, and Marcus have, you know, certain things at play, yeah, definitely gonna be expected out of those three. Now, Val, you know, obviously, whatever you help Marcus with, you know, any money made, you're gonna just have to give to him, and, you know, pretty much just call it even.
Of course.
No more. And obviously, you know, that only has to do with you helping him. Why? What do you feel, Cora? Tell me what's on your mind.
I just don't want family members to think that there's favoritism going on. You know, that certain people have to pay but others don't. But I mean, if you think this is the right decision, then...
Realistically, the three of us have titles where we're going to be in charge of a lot of money. It's expected out of us. You know, we all have a lot of responsibilities under our plate where it's all supposed to bring us in money. So I don't think it's a crazy fucking thing. You know, it's just the position that we worked for.
All right. As long as no one gets upset about it, then I'm fine with that.
Nobody should get upset. They should get motivated to go out there and make money.
Exactly.
All right.
Now, also, too, that means, you know, Marcus, Johnny, Morgan, go out there. If you got anybody who's interested in working, you know, vet them out completely. Make sure that, you know, they're not fucking sketchy and shit like that, working for undercover shit. And if you think that they can make some money and help you out, then do that, you know what I mean? Start
pretty much. So
having people create crews.
Yeah, pretty much. I would say, you know, as far as numbers and things of that nature, You know, we probably want to keep the limit at 4, and then you know, obviously with those 4, we'll probably have them kick up about 25,000 a week. You know, obviously they're not going to be doing as you know, as big and heavy of a you know, the fucking load. And you know, if you get 4 people under you, that's about 100,000 a week. You know, and then we'll go over the numbers then again. But I would say, you know, pretty much keep it at that limit. Keep it at about 4 people. Obviously, you know, if you vouch for these people, Marcus, they're gonna be your responsibility. They fuck up, it falls, you know, the hammer falls on you, pretty much.
You hear that, Val? It's on
I
you.
hear it.
No, I'm kidding. In that sense, yeah, I definitely understand. I don't vouch for a lot of people. I rarely do, honestly. So
No, of course, you know, obviously, you know, we just want to get to a position where you, Johnny, and Morgan, you know, obviously don't have to be out there in the street. You pretty much, you know, put off the work to your crews.
sounds good, boss.
No lie. And that's pretty much what I had to say. You know, obviously, kickup's gonna start. You know, we're gonna start building a war chest, and that's it. You know, obviously, I'll keep everything in line. We don't want any items getting mixed up with, you know, with different spots. Pretty much, I made it so that, you know, every single spot that I mentioned is, you know, for a specific purpose.
All right.
All right. Does anybody else, you don't want to bring anything up?
Yeah,
Hey.
I got something.
I'll say something and then Marcus can follow me because I think it's about the same thing.
All right.
I had a conversation with Morgan and Marcus last night, and we all agreed that what happened yesterday was stupid. It was all ran on emotions. There was no logic. It was just stupid. I'll let Marcus continue because I think he's a very smart man and he can articulate his words very well. So I'll hand it over to you, Marcus.
All right. Respectfully, I want you all to know that regardless of what happened, I still stand by this family. However we look at it, whatever. My loyalty still stands. However, yesterday was a fucking shit show, if I'm being honest. And the reason being is not because we took action, it's how we decided to take action. It was very emotion driven, and honestly, I'm not one to talk when people are not present, and I wish Johnny was here so I can address it with him as well. However, my issue is the reason this plan went into motion the way it did is because he was mainly purely going off of emotion. There was no plan in play. I addressed this with him prior. I told him that this was a bad idea. I told him that we had to renegotiate and rethink about how we go about doing this because there was no end game. For the first half prior to you guys showing up to the clothing store, when he was on the phone with Vlad was already suspicious of the entire situation. So it already led me to believe, no, we should not be doing this way. This is not going to end well. In which I brought to his attention, in which he let his ego show, in which he was like, nah, I could take care of myself. It made it seem like he had it. When I expressed that, what is the plan? What is the game plan? What are we doing? All he can tell me was, oh, we're going to let guns blazing and we're going to just show up guns blazing. So I'm like, all right, well, what does that look like? No idea. Couldn't give me an idea if we were going in gangbang or if we were going to go by drive-by or if we were just going to roll up on him on foot. He had no idea of how we were going to do that. There was no plan going into it. Then after that, when you guys showed up, the plan completely shifted into, oh yeah, we're gonna go and negotiate for fucking money. And that's where I'm like, all right, what the fuck is happening? How are we doing this? What are we doing? We cannot get both done in this way. Understand, he's suspicious. He's not a dumb person. He has people in his corner. We already saw this the night prior, but unfortunately, he felt like he was being pressed yesterday in our meeting because of the events that took place the night before, and he had to prove himself. He had to make up for what he did, and this is what it looked like. And unfortunately, it was sloppy. And for us to look better, it made us look worse, okay? Because, yeah, we did not look strong. We looked very fucking weak. Because now, when people thought we were soft, we just proved them right. This is how we ended up, unfortunately, handling it. And I'm ashamed of that. However, we can bounce back from this and we can do this correctly. And the only reason I'm bringing this up is because I need to avoid this again. We are not doing this way again, respectfully. because that was not called for. It was very not thought out at all. We had no idea how we were going into it. And I almost fucking died because of it. So it's a matter of, on top of that, respectfully, Tommy, you are the center of this. You should not have been there. Because if you go, what do we have? The whole thing fucking crumbles. There was no reason for, like, you shouldn't have been there either. And then it's not because I didn't think you were capable, but honestly, it's our job to protect you. And we did not do that. We failed to remember that at that moment because we were too emotional. And at this point, the only reason I'm bringing this to your attention again is to make sure that we do not do this again, because that was not a good look for us. And moving forward, we got to make sure that if we're going to stand on business, we stand on business the first time round, and we make sure it does not look sloppy. And if we got to make a move, then we think about this like we've been doing. We organize our shit. We set things up. That's how we've been moving. We're not a fucking gang. We're not out on the south side. For that reason, we got to handle this shit respectfully. We're on a different side of town, and we handle shit respectfully. We have a lot more honor than that. And for that reason is the only reason I'm bringing this to y'all attention. And like I said, it's all with love, and I would do this again with y'all. I would ride for y'all again on this same fuck up again. But at the same time, let's not do it again. And that's my piece. Thank you.
It's all good. Hey, Paulie, you have anything you want to say to that or no?
Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%. Emotions were at play. My emotions was at play as well. So with that, that's a good point. From here on out, I feel that when we do things of that nature, and we start putting out contracts and stuff like that, there should be dedicated crews and teams. We'll have somebody run point on these tasks and think out every possible way and map out and plan accordingly. Be discreet about it so we can try to avoid a situation like what happened yesterday. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Have crews and talk about it, plan about it. You know, I think we all know here that it's kind of tough for me and Tommy for reasons above our, don't want to say, but you know, we just can't be involved in those type of meetings. So when we give a direct order, it'll go to one person specifically to run the job at hand and then execute.
I think also, aside from the emotions being the main problem that happened yesterday, it was also impatience. There was absolutely no patience in this whole thing. We should have waited a day, even a day or two, maybe even longer. You know, because, I mean, and not just for us, Vlad also would have thought, you know, nothing was going to happen. You know? We've got to catch people off guard when they think they're fine. And, you know, a moment of patience and a moment of anger, you know, prevents a lot of regret.
All right, Val, is there anything you want to say?
No, I agree with everything.
All right. Well, obviously, you know, I definitely have heard all you want. Marcus, you know, I don't necessarily disagree with what you said. You know, and obviously, I think it needs to be said, you know, just what everybody's position. Obviously, you know, Johnny got a little bit upset yesterday. You know, if he kept fucking talking the way he was, might have had to, you know, smack him around a little bit. But I will say this. Doesn't matter, you know, who's been here the longest. Doesn't matter who's been here the most. Doesn't matter, you know, who's been a part of this thing for however long. At the end of the day, you know, positions are made. And, you know, shit. All I can tell you. Even though, you know, even him and I have fucking bosses that we have to answer to at the end of the day. So no one person is above, you know, nobody else as far as, you know, who's been here the longest. And what I will say, obviously, you know, myself and Paulie are gonna be sitting at the top. Marcus, I'm gonna let you know here, right here, right now. And obviously, I'll definitely let the boys know, or Paulie can let them know. But, no one capo should be undermining another. Doesn't matter how long, they've been in. Doesn't matter, what they've done. At the end of the day, all three of you have been given your position for a specific purpose. So, if you ever feel the need that you have to make that be known, feel free. And obviously I will definitely, back you on that discussion. As far as, core situation, I don't think it needs to be said with anybody here. Obviously, everybody, respects her position and things like that. But her position of consigliere is obviously for a reason. When, when things need to be given advice on, when things need to be looked at from an angle on the outside, it is definitely going to be core. And as well as the fact that if Paulie and myself are not around, she is the de facto third. Third in line, hands down. And again, obviously you have the capos under her, and another of them, you guys will have your own soldiers. And obviously, Val has her own specialized role, being given the skill set that she's had, the things that she's able to do. So, obviously she'll fall in line, next to the capos, we could say. I definitely want that to be known. Obviously, however you want to let Morgan and Johnny know if you see him before me, feel free. But again, I definitely don't want anybody getting out of line or disrespecting anybody's position.
Understood. Bottom line, that's the last thing I want to do. You feel me? I don't want to disrespect anybody, get out of line, or have anything undermine anybody. You feel me? But at the end of the day, like, I know my position, I know my role, and there's only so much I could say at that very moment. You gave him point. We had to follow his lead. I just expected more of a thought out plan. I didn't know he was basing it straight off of emotions. And like I said, I'm not one to go ahead. This is something I wish he was here for presently so I could address it with him straight on. I'm not one to wait until he's not in the room to say something. It's just he's not here at the moment, and I still need to address this with you guys now while it's still fresh so we can nip it in the bud early and make sure, nah, we're not doing that again. We got to be smart about
No,
this shit.
of course. And obviously, whenever Morgan and Johnny are around and all of us are around, we'll have a meeting and, have another discussion on it. But I definitely agree. I don't think anything you said is out of character. If anything, it's just you being honest. And I would much prefer that than, anybody sitting there holding their emotions.
Yeah, understood.
If you feel something is wrong, you speak up on it. End of the day, Holy shit.
Holy shit, what the fuck was that?
I must have had a gas line or something.
I would like to reply to what you said about me and my position, Tommy.
All right, go.
You give this advice to the family, right? But you're being a bit of a hypocrite. Because yesterday you would not take my advice. None of this would have happened if you had let me help you. I meant to keep you grounded, Tommy. And really, at the end of the day, all of this happened because you allowed it to.
Is there anything else?
Have you got a response to that?
Well, I definitely have one. Just making sure, you got it all off your chest.
I would like for you to respond, please.
Well, brother, look, obviously, no one man, was at fault for this entire thing. What happened, happened. Obviously, we need to handle it better next time. But yeah, if anything, I'll definitely, I'll take my part in the blame. Definitely should have laid bout the ass a little bit more, but again, obviously when we all meet again, it'll be set. Nobody gets out of line. Anybody gets out of line, just gotta fucking die at that point.
Okay.
And if, and I will say this too, if any of us here, or, or Johnny or Morgan have ever made you feel undermining your position, definitely, feel free to lay the fucking fire.
No, I never. At least me personally, I never felt like they were undermining me. It's just I understand how Johnny is. He's very egotistical at times. He's very passionate about his accomplishments as an individual, so to speak.
He's
And
hot-headed.
for that, it's cool. Like it doesn't affect me to the point that it bothers me. Therefore, I don't personally have an issue. It's just more as I wish in those moments when people are emotional, we can actually stop for a second, you know? That's all. That's all I ask. Just let's just think for it for a second and think how we could have find a different angle to do the same fucking outcome. Because we could still get our point across, but not when our emotions are flooded and we're all coming at it very heated. That's all.
I will say that I am definitely going to be saying a few words to Johnny. I'm about done with him trying to tell me what the fuck to do. And disrespecting me in front of all of you. I mean, this is the third time he's done it to me. I'll be definitely having a word with him.
All right, you know, I have no issues with that. Obviously, you know, fully expecting you to take this third, you know, position very seriously. And if anything, you know, P and I can have a discussion with him as well as Morgan and anybody else to make sure that this message gets across clearly. As far as the chain of command, that's pretty much how it goes. Myself, if I'm not around Paulie, if me or Paulie are not around Cora. And obviously, if Cora's not around, you know, then there's a big tree for a reason. I'm fully expecting you, you know, Marcus, just as you have made it clear here how you feel. Never, you know, never be afraid to say how you feel to Morgan and Johnny as well. Because obviously you three are in the same position, and, you know, everybody should pretty much be on the same page.
Yeah, I agree. I have no problem doing that. Trust me.
I would also like to add that, you know, Tommy chose me for a reason. And when I get disrespected, it's indirectly disrespecting Tommy. And I'm not saying this to anyone in particular. I just felt I had to say that. Because the last thing I want to do is be putting my belt to people's asses, because I really do not want to do that.
Well, that, you know, I don't necessarily disagree with. Obviously, you know, the position of consigliere, you know, is to be the right hand. The right hand to the Don and the underboss. And at the end of the day, you know, to obviously make sure, you know, any holes in the ship are plugged up. To give guidance, seek guidance, pretty much, you know, keep everybody on their fucking toes, but, you know, away enough from the ledge to make a drastic decision. At the end of the day, you know, I don't necessarily disagree. Cora's right. You know, if anybody disrespects her, is directly disrespecting myself and Paulie. Because, you know, obviously, if we trust her guidance, we trust, you know, her to steer the ship at times for good reason, for good purpose. And that's, you know, that's something that we definitely saw in her, you know, well before, you know, she even became consigliere. Now, wait, did anybody else have anything, you know, to say?
I would also like to say that from now on, I think it's key also that the family communicates with everyone, because yesterday Valerie and Morgan had no idea what was happening. Actually, not yesterday, the day before.
Nah, that was me. I had no idea what was happening.
Yeah, no, I mean, and also, yeah, it's just communication. We need to work on that.
All right, you know, well, I don't necessarily disagree with that either. I definitely think, you know, something should be, you know, said and done. Whoever comes in, it doesn't matter what, you check in. You check in, find out, you know, if anything's happened, and, you know, obviously, if anybody needs to meet at the manor, meet, you know, at the fucking safe house, wherever you gotta meet. But, yeah, I definitely think, you know, there should be no disruption of communication, if you will.
So I know that Valerie felt very excluded when it came to that, and that's the last thing that we need people to feel in this family. speak up, Valerie?
Doesn't really matter, does it?
What did I just say?
No, you said it. There's not much
So
more to say.
If you feel something, Valerie, speak up. Because how else is anyone meant to know how you feel?
Yeah, now's the time to say it.
Morgan and me was, we were completely unaware of anything that was going on. And when Johnny said that he was doing it to protect us, I find that kind of offensive. I understand that he's trying to protect us, but I'm sure that there is a possibility of letting us know. Perhaps before we came there, if it was an option. I have no clue. Because again, I feel like some people are being left out of the loop. And it puts us at danger. And then other family members need to focus on protecting those instead of handling business.
No way. Paulie, you know, how are you taking all of this?
No, I agree 100%. Like I said, we have to start executing, communicating better. And checking in. That's another one that I do agree with. Everybody should check in at least once they fly in to make sure everything's okay. Get updated on anything that's going on. And yeah, I agree.
No way. You know, obviously, not, you know, not gonna sit there and, you know, fucking cast judgment on anybody. The past few weeks obviously have been, you know, very trying. You know, very tribulations and sorts. You know, so if anything, pretty much expecting from here on out, you know, obviously, once we fill Morgan and Johnny in on what we've discussed here today, that, you know, pretty much has, everybody has a clear understanding of what's expected, you know, going forward. Time to, you know, dig our fucking heels in.
Yeah. And we need to be organized. There's
I
a lot
fully agree.
It's a lot we need to work on, but I have faith in everyone.
No way. Well, if anything, that was pretty much it. Obviously, you know, Marcus, you know, the farm is pretty much good to go now. You know, once you finish getting everything off, you know, obviously if it takes you a couple days, it's fine. There's really no rush. You know, if anything, just keep what you make at the farm, and you know, at the end of it, you know, corn will go down. You know, run some numbers and things of that such, and she'll pretty much split it up, and you know, she'll be able to handle that going forward. As far as you know, any financials and things of that nature.
Bet. Sounds good.
No way. All right. Well, that was pretty much it, you know, for everything that I wanted to discuss at least. If anything, I appreciate everybody, you know, bringing their concerns to me. And, you know, it's definitely been heard.
Sounds good, boss.
No way. All right. If anything, you know, pretty much everybody is good to get back to whatever, you know, they wanted to do.
Bet.
May I talk to you separately, Tommy?
Yeah. Hey, Val, if you could go with Marcus, you know, obviously he's going to need some help.
Of course.
Discussion for only us or what? I would probably go get Paulie. What's going on?
Gills, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, man.
We're not.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
Hey, if anything, I think Cora just went upstairs. She gave me some information about Vladimir Monroe. Vladimir Monroe.
Oh, Vladimir Monroe.
Yeah, yeah. If anything, come on, man. Hey, Cora, you able to fill Paulie in on what you just told me? About,
Leg?
yeah,
Yeah, I can do that.
don't worry.
Okay, so yesterday I asked. Can you hear me all right, by the way, Paulie?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I'll just speak up anyway. Yesterday I asked Tommy if I could drop Vlad to his knees, pretty much. You know, I think I have a way with him where I can emotionally and psychologically and mentally fuck him up.
Okay.
And Tommy gave me his blessing to do this because, you know, this is the way that I feel I can help you guys. And honestly, he's a very emotional man, so I think this is worse than getting physically hurt. Like I said to Tommy, you don't fuck with my family and get away with it. I gave him a call yesterday and he was angry. He was still very angry. He remembers everything. I don't know if he was told this by someone or what, but right now he thinks that you guys are hunting him. I made it clear to him that no one is hunting him. He's obviously not going to trust my word because right now, you know, we're in the thick of it. So I'm gonna play a patient game and, you know, I'm gonna destroy him in every way possible.
And how do you plan on doing that?
Well, obviously, I'll have to see how things play out, right? But he said, you know, that I need to rethink who my friends are, and you know, I'm just gonna tell him things that he needs to hear to make himself feel better. He even said to me, you know, on the phone that if you ever need money from me, you just have to ask me. So maybe I'll just do that when he trusts me again. And maybe that's how I'll get my money back.
Could do that too.
But really, for me, my main concern is that, you know, I do not like people that treat my family like this and get away with it. I'm going to make him believe, you know, that all of this is over and done with. That, you know, we can go on another date. We'll have a great time. No money
KJ, hey bro,
involved,
what's going on, brother? How you doing?
Like I said, I will destroy him.
Well, yeah. I mean, you could play the long game.
That's what I intend to do, and I also told Tommy that I won't forget that Monroe was the one that shot him and just about killed him. She's the one at the end of the day that really just about teared this whole family apart. And, you know, I won't let her get away with that.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
But yeah, I just wanted you to know this. There's obviously only a few people that will know about this. There may be some things that I need to say to him to get him on my side. Obviously, I will just be saying that to get him to trust me again.
Yeah, do what you gotta do, but if you ever catch yourself in a pickle, you definitely give us a call.
I don't think I'll ever find myself in that position, but I will definitely let you know, Paulie, if I need help.
Yeah, and just watch what you say when you're around him too, and those green guys over there too.
Oh yeah, trust me, I'll be very smart with what I say. I always am.
And I'm assuming you gave the green light.
No, you know. Obviously, definitely look at Monroe very differently now. But, you know, in light of the conversation that we just had, but I think, you know, I think the long game necessarily isn't a bad idea.
You know, I can also get him in positions where he's alone. Maybe then you can get our money back. But I mean, this is in the far distance for now.
Well, whenever you think it's the right time, you present yourself to me and T, and then we'll make sure to come up with something.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I will definitely keep both of you updated.
Good. Just be safe.
I will. You don't have to worry about me, Paulie.
Hey, T, quick question for you.
Yeah.
Hey, those Popport VPNs, they're over at the place in Vespucci?
No, those are, anything that's related to that is gonna be up in Polito.
Alright,
At
sounds
the,
good.
The old greenhouse.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna head up over there.
Pretty much Polito is gonna be for, you know, obviously those type of items. You know, Armour is gonna be down in Vespucci just to keep it close by. And then, you know, obviously, Marcus has a farm. Well, you know, he'll be handling all the big goods.
All right, perfect. Yeah, I had to go grab a piece over by the beach. But I'm gonna go head up north real quick because I want to see something about something.
All right, I think everybody should have keys to it. Obviously, if you run into any issues, just give me a call.
I got you. I got you.
And now look, you know, obviously the safe house, the only thing that's there, you know, is obviously the items that Tito had given Cora. And you know, as far as that access card, you know, not Morgan, Marcus that asked about it. You know, when I told Marcus pretty much this, as you know, pretty much focus on what he's got right now. You know, guys pretty much whipped up about, you know, fucking 30 batches. So, you know, I let him know, hey, let's, you know, one thing at a time. Let's get this done. And then, you know, obviously we'll get the guys together, see who's best fit to go figure it out. And, you know, we'll go from there. But that's what I would say. You know, the safe house is, pretty much just holding on to those items as, you know, nice little insurance plan. Should have come down to it.
No, absolutely. Perfect.
No way.
All right. If you guys need me, give me a call. I'll be quick.
You too, Paulie.
Yeah,
You
of course.
stay
Be
safe.
safe.
Be safe.
No way. Cool. Was there anything else?
want my soul and cheese. Fucking hell.
Oh. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Huh. Interesting.
It was just the wrong number.
Oh, look at you. Hey, girl.
I don't even know. Or maybe down there. Oh, I think it's down there.
What do you think? Diet sucks. What's a salad without cheese and a Caesar dressing? Man isn't designed to eat like a fucking rabbit. All right, call me later.
I don't even know what I'm looking for. It's the same thing as the other burner phones. Can't find anything.
I feel like going to a movie. You are right about that.
And there's two dead guys over here, but where the hell am I supposed to go? I guess it didn't work. Damn, GG's. I don't think it worked. Shy, what's up, Shy? What's going on? How you doing? How's your Sunday going? Well, I think I'm cooked. Oh no. Oh yeah, I'm definitely cooked. There's no way. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're on an adventure right now. Oh yeah. We're just trying to find something, but I don't think it worked. So your boy is cooked. And it definitely said over here, so I don't think it spawned in. Let me check these containers. There it is.
I feel like I'm living in paradise. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hush.
GG's. I have no idea. Maybe back there? I don't think so. Yeah. Huh. Educator, much love, my awesome friend. Good to see you again. Savvy, what's going on, Savvy? How you doing today? All right, it's cooked.
Hey, darling, I ain't seen you in forever. You know you need to stop.
Good things just waking up again, whether I want to or not, stupid cat. Oh no. Is this like her normal time or him or her's normal time to get active and wild? I don't even know. I don't even know. I just checked all over the place. Zero idea. Oh yeah, it's only 5:40 in the morning and she's bored, so it becomes my problem. She just wants to show you how fast she can go. Oh shit. She wants food and she can forget it because if I do it once, it'll never end. She got a handful of biscuits and told to go away. And she's like, oh, I just want to play. Bruh. Too fat and lazy for that. Anyway, that's Jay's job because he can chase her. Like, have fun, have fun. All right, I think this phone did not work. Oh, boy's out. GG's cooked. Cooked. Toasted. So what are you doing this time? I'm guessing selling goods because of the backpack. Trying to pick up some things, but it didn't work. So now, just roaming around the city, hanging out. Yeah, that's loud all the way from PD. Nice. Oh, did I miss the bit where you were going to roast all the guys? Yeah. Unfortunately, I had something to deal with yesterday, and I wasn't able to make it. Unfortunately, I made it a little bit later on in the evening. I definitely missed out. Hope you had fun with it and they were all good sports about it. Yeah, I hope they had a good time. Not exactly nice for a nice night for a back ride. You're going to get drenched? I know. I'm cutting it close. How come the pickup didn't work for you? I think somebody else might be had a job over in that same section doing something else, so maybe that interfered. It's probably the same time that probably roughly around the same time I started that job, so I wasn't able to do it, unfortunately. Close. All right, I understand. Wow, this is amazing the way it's so realistic sometimes. It feels like watching a movie, not a game. Hey, I like that. See, that's a compliment because that's what I'm trying to do. Like, try to make it as if, like, you know, you're watching a movie or a TV show. But I finally found, like, where I'm sitting comfortable at. And, you know, I like it the way it is right now. And it's just going to keep it here for the meantime. Added more stuff the past 2 days, so definitely makes it really cool. Like it's just like it's your own world. Like you feel like you're in the game, which is, you know, pretty cool. What's good, Cash? What's up, brother? How we doing, bro? So that's yeah, you know, that's the route we're trying to go for, you know. It looks really good. I'm really happy about it. Nothing chilling. How was your day today? Watching Iconic? Yeah, I'm gonna be writing out to him shortly. We're just out here stargazing. Just watching these dark clouds go by. It was good. Streamed fast. Oh, nice. How is that game? I don't think I ever played that game. Oh, they knew it. They knew it. They're like, nah, he's going back again. But all right, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. Cash, appreciate you for stopping by. Savvy, appreciate you. Shy, Skills, Iconic for coming through. We'll be live tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a longer stream. Unfortunately, I have stuff to do tomorrow. But tomorrow will be a longer stream, and we're gonna get back after it and see you know, see what we're gonna get into. Your boy's gotta get some money because he's hella broke right now, and I have a mortgage payment to pay. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate everybody for real for coming through. If you're watching on the YouTube end, make sure to hit that like button, sub to the channel. No. Iconic. I was just doing the outro, bro, but I appreciate that raid, dog. I really appreciate that raid. Let's go.
W's in the shop.
Damn, I was like, yo, I gotta get up early tomorrow. That's crazy. No, that's awesome. My bad. Let me shout you out. Yeah, I got. Oh, he's live. He's live. All right, bet. Hold on. Let me shout you out before I leave. Boom. There we go. All right. Shout out to Iconic for the massive raid. We're gonna be doing a double raid on Kid Cano. Go check him out. Show him some love. Give him the follow. That's Marcus. W Marcus. So we're gonna go raid him right now. He's currently streaming. But love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's your boy Kryz, and I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Later.